Hey, I'm doing a test live stream here using Prism, the Prism app. Prism, not prison. I'm not in prison. I'm using the Prism app. Just sitting outside here today and seeing what this Prism app will do. I've also got my iPad running here next to me so that I can look at comments should anyone actually decide to jump into this live stream with me. Hopefully it'll show up here soon. I had to cut the resolution back to 720 from actual high def. So I don't know that the video is going to be all that good. Pardon the sunglasses, it is very bright out here. So I'm wearing sunglasses, not to try and look cool, although, you know, if the shoe fits, kind of a thing. So let me, again, I'm just testing this to see what it'll do if I'm actually going live using the Prism app. I'm looking at, there it is, I'm looking at the lives here now. It says I'm live. Let me turn down this volume so I don't get any feedback here. Where's the volume? There it is. Maybe I can turn it down. Okay, I'm gonna open up the live here on my iPad and see what I can see. So there I am. Yay, it says Prism Live down in the corner. So I suppose that's cool. I don't think anyone's gonna show up in the chat. I mean, why would they? Especially since I didn't announce this ahead of time. This is primarily for me. I'm being selfish today because I wanted to try out this Prism app and see how it does. You can't see comments on the app. So that's why I have my iPad set up here so that I can see any comments that might come in, even though no one's watching, which is a complete non-surprise. It's just me testing a live stream here from the backyard. It is a little noisy out here. The good news is I've got a hummingbird that seems to like me. He or she is hanging out here with me. So I do see some of that, but I'm looking forward to playing this back and seeing how the audio is. I'm using my DJI mic. It's the DJI Mic 3. I've got my iPhone set up for the camera with the Prism app. I've had the Prism app on my iPhone for quite a while. Well, quite a while. I guess that's a relative term. 3 months. I've just not used it before. So today I set it up. It's free. It's a free app, and I'm using the free portion of it, which is why it has a logo there, as you're looking at it, in the bottom right corner where it says Prism Live. And, you know, that's kind of how that is. So let me go back over here to my iPad and see what I can see. This, you know, I don't even know if this is set up for public. It might be set up for private, you know, I don't know. It didn't prompt me for that information. So I'm not sure what to do with that. But it seems to be working. Again, I had to cut the video back to 720p, so I couldn't go 1080 because there wasn't the bandwidth out here. I'm quite a ways away from my Wi-Fi router. It's pretty much on the other end of the house. So that's probably one of the reasons why I had to cut back a little bit on the video. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and test this out and see how it looks, how it sounds. So when I play it back, I'll get a better idea for how it looked and how it sounded. And this is Mike. Welcome to my channel. If you do happen to see this, Mike in retirement. And this is my retired life. This is part of what I do. I like techie stuff. I really like techie stuff. I like to stretch myself. And one of the ways that I found it's really good to do that is just on YouTube, because there's always something new to learn here on YouTube. There's always something new to learn, and it stretches me. And so, you know, this is just another area. I'm using the Prism app for the first time today, and that was a bit of a stretch. So I think I just got a comment here, but I can't see it on my iPad. So I don't know exactly what's going on here. It is coming, something's coming up on my phone here, but it's so tiny. Oh, it's Krista. Hi, Krista. Thanks for joining my impromptu live stream test. Testing my live stream. You know, I bet it's not coming up on my YouTube because I'm running the, I think I'm running the YouTube app on my my iPad, so it may not be coming up very good. So let me, what's this? Hold on a minute. Bear with me a little bit here. You know, this is part of stretching yourself in terms of, you know, with YouTube. I'm kind of trying to get used to my iPad here too. I guess I've never really used my iPad on YouTube before. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. But hey, I'm going to be doing more live streams, probably in a more controlled environment, or once I figure this out where I can actually interact with you on the comments, because I can't do that right now. If you didn't, if you tuned in a little bit later, tuned in, you like that? Tuned in. A little bit later, you know, on the Prism app, which is what I'm using, I was told you can't see comments, but I can see them. They're just, my eyesight isn't what it used to be, and they're really small. The comments are really small, and I don't know that I can answer them. And I don't want to stick my face right in the camera to see those. This pesky fly going around here, but I'm going to stick my nose in the camera here. And yeah, Krista, exactly. The only way to get used to it is to start. That's correct. So this is me starting. I mean, I've done a live stream before. You can see it here on my channel. I interviewed Rich from Before It's Too Late, and we talked about retirement. So I'm used to doing live streams. I've just never done them with my phone. I've never done them with the Prism app. So I'm gonna have to start doing more of those. So Krista, I appreciate you hanging out with me. This is awesome. And I will debug this a little bit more and see if I can't make it fly. See if I can't make it more better. How's that? So again, I apologize for the sunglasses, but Southern Arizona, the sun is out and bright. It's beautiful out here. It's probably around 70 degrees, and just a beautiful, beautiful area, which is one of the reasons that we moved here. So I'm going to try this again, and I'll use it on my Google Chrome web browser on my iPad instead of on the app, and see if maybe I can't get it to go that way. I guess I could also use my phone as a hotspot and connect my iPad to my phone that way. Try that and see if that works, because the way this is going right now, I assumed I'd be able to see all the comments on my iPad and be able to, you know, converse with you, but that's not really happening. I wonder if I turned it. Hold on a minute. Maybe if I turn it vertical, provided I can unscrew the lock here, which may or may not happen. Evidently, I'm stronger than I thought I was. So let me turn it this way and see. Now I've got it set vertically. Now I still can't see your comments here, so I can't respond to them. And, you know, that's disappointing. Let me, Krista, I saw you go live and just thought I'd pop in and say hi. I'm really glad you did, man. This is awesome. I can't stay long, neither can I. Have a great day. It sounds like beautiful weather. It is. Krista, thank you so much for hopping on this with me. And I'm going to go just a few minutes longer just to kind of debug some things here as I move along and see if I can't get this thing to work the way that I want it to work. I might end up doing another one, just using my phone as a hotspot, because I know Rob the Maritimer, that's what he does. He uses it as a hotspot. I was close enough to my Wi-Fi to connect both of them to my Wi-Fi, even though it's a weak signal out here in the backyard. But maybe I'll try it the other way and do another live here coming up. So I guess for now I will go and I will end this live. There's a big end button up there on my iPhone screen, so I'll click that. Krista, if you're still there, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna go, so take care.